Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are still watching the Creator Games Battle of Heroes, and we were caught somewhere between the battle for third, and we are waiting on more feedback as to what the outcome of the first match was. But nonetheless, we will carry on from here and hopefully broadcast the rest of the national finals to you guys with no more hiccups. My name is Leo, joined here by Kaisaya, and yeah, that was an interesting draft, but nonetheless, I'm excited to see who might have taken game one because again, a sweep is all but possible here in the battle for third.
Yeah, it's totally possible, especially with the powers of these individual players that we have on each teams. It's just so unfortunate that we weren't able to see it. But the good thing on that one is, of course, because these players are Facebook creators who also currently streams their games right now. The fans, the supporters of these players that we have can still check what's happening currently on the game, right? So that's
Yeah,
amazing. That's still amazing.
yeah, yeah. And there you go. We have an update. Actually, it's 515 Party who won that game number one. And I think I don't doubt that. That's actually very accurate because 515 had a great early game. And Timo Boss, the last we
Yeah.
checked, Lou was sitting at 0-5-1. That was very
Yeah.
difficult to come back from as the Angela. So that being said, Kaisaya, there's not much we can talk about given how that game went. But what possible changes or switch ups could Ubos do to possibly clutch a game three?
Come on, respect the L Gaming's hell card. It's something
Yeah,
to be really respected for.
I agree.
Um, we saw how L Gaming could put up ganks because of this Hellcart that he has in his kit, but more about that later because we have yet to see if that's going to be happening or not, because I think we are almost ready to head on to the draft. We'll have to check, and there you go. So yes, so far no prio picks for the Hellcart, but I wonder if since first pick ang 5-on-5 party, then maybe they will be able to secure Hellcurt for themselves again. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree that maybe the Hellcurt could have been a key here to that victory that we just had. But nonetheless, 5-on-5 Party still on that Esmeralda and Claude ban, so they do believe that these are the two heroes they cannot answer, or that if they leave out for their opponents, could spell disaster. Now, Ubos, this is their last chance. Not gonna be the Hellcurt, still gonna be just the Popol and Koopa, the unique heroes in Mobile Legends that have, how do we say, one of a kind mechanics. You know, there's Koopa, and then there's the arrow, and there are those traps. So 5-on-5, they're going to invest first in Rock's hero. That's Kufra.
Yeah, and Rox is one of the best. I mean, Kufra is one of the best heroes of Rox. It's gonna be the other way around, but yeah, best heroes in terms of going for initiate, setting up team fights. He just had a bad time a while ago against Dedemon's last game, but yeah, it's something beneficial already for the side of 5-on-5 party. And then again, there's still no respect for the Hellcart of OMG L Gaming.
So yeah, would it be smart to say L Gaming pick it up now here in the first phase? If anything, I feel like it's Stephanie who's missing her hero. Like we've seen her very
Yeah,
often pick up the Popol and Koopa. Now I wonder what else she can play,
and then
or what other
yeah,
what other heroes she has under her arsenal that could do well. But there you go. I believe that's Godzi's Ling, and then L's Hellcurt. Amazing first draft here by 5-1-5. They need a support and they still need an offlaner. So good choices for Obos to choke in. But who do you think Obos is going to pick up here next?
Ubos not having, of course, carry heroes for themselves yet. I don't know who they're going to be prioritizing. Uranus is open, so that's something that they can secure for themselves to at least mitigate the damage coming from the Sling and the Hellcurt. But no, ooh, I like this pick as well. Lou had a history of playing a good Aurora hero. I mean, yes, it might be surprising because we don't see Aurora often that much, but Yeah, this is a good hero too. Only if she doesn't get caught up by that Godzilla Legends Hellcurt or L Gaming's Link. We don't know yet who's gonna use who.
Your team
Yeah.
So
is
yeah.
picking.
Yeah, most likely. But again, I can only really recall solid Boyz to have picked up the Aurora and make it work somehow. So I don't know about Team Ubos here. Still very, very thin ice that they're walking on. No pun intended by picking up the Aurora here as their support. We go into the band. Team Ubos taking out the Valier and the 5-on-5 party choking out the cores. Lancelot, and here we see a Chooks special kay Saya. That's going to be the Aldous.
Yeah, the Aldous, however you want to pronounce that one out.
Aldua.
Aldua even, for sure, why not? Why not? Well, of course, there are a lot, look at that. There's a lot of squishy heroes in the lineup of 5-on-5 party. The Aldous can go for either of these four heroes, Ling, Hellcurt, Angela, maybe even Chang'e. So it's just gonna be Rocks going to soak in all the damage to himself. Maybe going to be the sacrificial lamb later on. We don't know yet.
I like the Hayabusa. Pain has no hero just yet, so the Hayabusa would be smart. Or the Leomord. It worked in their matchup against Solid Boys, so they could just pick this up. This would be good, I think.
Leomord.
I'm good for that.
There you go.
Sure, why not? And whoever
It's time for the Pain Train.
Pain Train. And I think it's kinda similar as well on how they planned out or draft against Solid Boys. It's gonna be Lou protecting the Leomord maybe. Who got the Leomord? Did they change? Did they swap? I did not notice.
Most likely it's gonna be on Pain. I mean, I would be surprised if it was anyone else but Pain, because he played a very good Leomord earlier today. So yeah, definitely. Again, Leomord, a tasty core. There was also the Aurora. So I feel like Team Ubos' lineup is very, very, how do we say, it's so specific. I don't know, Isaiah, but with that being said, I think I'm gonna give this game over to Team 5-on-5 party. How about you? What do you think?
Because there's a lot of squishy heroes in the lineup of team. Oh no! Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm gonna go for Ubos this time because there's just way too much species on the side of 5-on-5. Why? I just want to give a benefit of the doubt on that Leomord once more. And
okay, and
there's a lot of squishies.
you want to see the Aurora?
On 5-on-5.
You want to see the Aurora work?
I want to see Aurora.
Right? You want to see the Aurora work? Okay. All right.
But I do believe on the,
again,
of course. Go
Ben,
ahead.
of course. No, you do believe in the.
I do believe as well on L Gaming's Hellcurt. It's just so happened that I think their lineup is too greedy, having 4 glass cannon, and again, it is Rox TV taking in all the damage that Team Ubos might do again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to see how this Aurora work as well. If she's not caught up by any of the assassins on the side of Team 5-on-5, I think they can make it work.
All right. Well, with that being said, we're split down the middle. Kaisaya, I understand how much you like the Leomord and the Aurora, but nonetheless, I believe in results. And so far, L Gaming and Rox have my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 2. Possibly the sweep here between 5-on-5 and Ubos. We are already on the map. A minute has passed. Still no first blood, but nonetheless, there's action down bottom.
Action indeed with Godzilla Legends down to less than half-life already just early on. But for the meantime, it's gonna be pretty chill because there are no invades that has happened so far, just within almost 2-minute game time. And yeah, it looks like they're gonna be funneling or giving most of the objectives to this Leomord, Pain's Leomord. Given that, of course, Aurora and the Croc is roaming around with him.
So again, what's cool about 5-on-5 party here is they still believe in the 1-2-2. So they're giving us hope here that the funnel meta is not all there is to Mobile Legends right now. With that being said, check this out up top. Chooks being pressured by 3 members of 5-on-5.
Oh, a mirror ongoing right now because they want to get Stephanie in here. He and she is the first blood. This is a chance for Team Boss to take down the tier 1 turret on the bot side. But again, we mentioned a while ago, this is a mirror. This is happening right now. Looks like there will just be an exchange of turrets down bot as well on top.
Oh, yeah. So, with that being said, the only thing that Team Boss was able to do was get 1 kill ahead. And I think that's more than enough. 1 kill ahead is more than what most teams get. And against 5-on-5, you definitely want to make sure you make your moves count.
For sure. And look at that. Even though Team Boss got one advantage by taking down a kill as well on the bot side, the farm or the jungle of 5-on-5 party is much higher. I think it's because of L Gaming's Ling being able to move around the map faster than anyone else in comparison to what Team Boss has in their lineup. But look at that, Rox with a poke against Coach Chuck. This battle of tanks in the riverbed. Oh, look at that setup incoming from Rox TV, but unfortunately L will fall down because he's a little bit too squishy. Oh, on the bot side, we did not see that happen, but GAME Legends dominated.
Kaisaya, they actually went for the swap. This is the swap right here. So they did change it up. It's actually now Godzi on the Hellcurt, while L is on the Ling.
Yeah, and I guess it's because maybe GAME Legends doesn't make use of Ling, and maybe L wants to showcase his Ling, but apparently it's one death down for L Gaming right now. He have yet to wait for his power spike, or a moment or a chance for him to go get some flashy plays.
Launch attack.
So far, Team 5-on-5, they are still ahead. Yeah, another Pain train here by Pain. Look at this. Hold up, walking into Rox. And Stephanie here. Stephanie might just bite it. She tries to go for the hard guard, too late.
Oh, there continues the skirmish. The clash happening onto the top side right now. Gonna get 1 kill is L, but he will fall down. Again, the hand of that Leomar. Chooks TV will fall down as well. There's a lot of exchange in kills, but so far it is in favor of Team 5-on-5 party. Coach Chuck in here, though I don't think he will be able to make it out of that map, so he will fall down. And now it is Team 5-on-5 party capitalizing the power that they have. Although they are glass cannon, there are a lot of species on their lineup. They said that they can make it work provided that they're not gonna go if they are outnumbered. They can go for team fights. Look at that, like Satirna just basically kiting. Oh, going for the meteor shower. No one got caught on that stun from Coach Chuck, and I think Rox will even be able to make it out. Yes, he will.
Yep. And Rock still has a flicker, so he's for sure gonna get out of there. And so far, 5-on-5, they've been making the most of this interesting situation. Now Lex stunned, frozen here, hard by Lou, and now made pay for by Pain. What an alley-oop from wife to husband. Now L being caught out here by the ult. Contract has been signed by Chooks, but he cancels that out. So what's scary about Team Boss here is as long as they're able to stay in this, they have a good insurance policy in Chooks. But look at this now. A kill by Stephanie. Lou gonna follow up. Rox gets the kill. Is this Pain? Yeah, Pain is on Barbiel, and he can't even take down Godzi because Stephanie's inside. Heart guard triggered. And this is going to be Pain going down. That's a kill by Godzi. I almost said that's a kill by L, but they switched up.
I think he should just give him that buff. There's no way that he can survive. Even though he was able to take that away or secure the buff for himself, he will just end up dying because those are 3 members on the side of Team 5-on-5 party. There's no way you can survive in that one.
Yeah, and I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought that he could get those crits in, but I'm not sure if he forgot that Stephanie was inside Rox. But nonetheless, 8-5 here, up by 5,000 gold, Team 5-on-5 party. Pain sitting at 3-2-2. Could have been better, the situation he finds himself in. But Rox is doing great, Kaisaya. Check it out. He picks up the Ancient Kiras, sitting at 204. This is a lethal Kufra.
Lethal indeed, but that Hellcard is also lethal even onto the hands of Godzilla Legends.
Oh.
This is what you get for not respecting our assassin players in the lineup, and I think anytime soon they can even go for a wipeout. Fortunately enough though, Aningning wasn't there to join the wipeout party, and instead 5-on-5 party will just take down this tier 2 turret on the mid.
Yeah. Team Ubos did not get Ubos, if you know what I mean. Because Aningning was smart to not join the fight and keep the push down bottom. She has been working that turret. She is down 1, but oh no, it looks like Team 5-on-5 party. They have a different plan for her. Will they spot her out? Oh, L sees her. Hello.
Hello indeed.
Oh, they let go. That's fine. Smart of Aningning here. What's her record like? 1-1-0. All right. I think she could be joining more fights, but they put her in the off lane to really do some work there.
Let's see what's gonna happen next though. Maybe we can talk about how potentially Team Ubos might be able to make a comeback on this one. I think it's gonna be hard, but maybe there's still hope though. But talking about hope, maybe is this gonna be it? Is it gonna be it? Unfortunately though, Lu once more is gonna get punished. Will be taken down by Ling. Double kill even for Ling taking down another member. Will this be a triple kill? I'm not so sure, but no, he will fall down onto the hands of Aningning. And Leomord as well be taken down even by Stephanie.
Oh, look at Lex! Look at Lex like a thief in the night! Just very, very sneakily working on that turret. He needs to get one more basic in. Nice catch by Rox. Gives the kill to Lex, and they penetrate top. Kaisaya, while we were mulling over and pondering on what they can do to get back, Team Ubos loses their top inhibitor turret.
Oh my goodness. Well, no, not 2, but rather 4 turrets left for the side of Team Ubos. The assassin plays by Team 5-on-5 party. You know what? I can't even call them now an assassin team. They just play a lot of assassins and they're good at it. It's not just basically putting that Hellcard into the lineup or maybe the Ling into the lineup. But yeah, they're good at it, and I think it's something that their opponent maybe in the regional finals or regional matches that they have that needs to be watched out for against Team 5-on-5 party if they win this.
If they make it, because Kaisaya, it's not over till it's over, right? 5-on-5, they still need to win this game. They are winning, but they haven't destroyed the base just yet. And look at Chooks, just working that top lane turret, and he needs to get out of there. Hold up, Lex catches him off guard. L here as well. Nice caught here. Oh, one punch man hit, and nope, not gonna happen. There you go, shut down.
Got shut down. Wasn't able to make use of his ultimate to back away from
Godzie.
death.
Kaisaya Godzie is going crazy. 707 here. That's his record. 707.
Well, yeah. Look at that. Is this the line of hope for Team 5-on-5 party now that they're trying to take and contest the Lord? I think they're gonna be able to secure it. No, sorry. I thought it was Team Ubos going for the Lord. I got lost in that one. But yeah, I think this might be potentially the end because they got the Lord for themselves as well. Ultimate coming up from Chooks TV. Again, he will just discontinue. Yeah, real dominating match. And I guess we can just call it a 5-on-5 party game.
It's gonna be tough. 5-on-5 is just going ham here, especially off of Godzilla Legends, who got shut down, by the way. He now has 1 death. And nice jump in here by Rox. L picking up the slack. Tempest of Blades underneath the base. Aningning the only one left. Pain able to revive just in time, but 2 defenders. 2 defenders plus the Lord. Here we go. He calls in Barbiel. I think he counts as another. That's 3 defenders. But no, the Lord is going in. Kill by Stephanie. Down goes the base. I'm not even going to count heroes anymore. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. 5-on-5 party is going to the regionals.
Victory!
Going to the regionals. Congratulations. But then again, of course, to the fans of Team Ubos, don't you worry, because I think they still showed some really good plays. You know, from how many teams was that? I think we got like 16, was that it?
16.
Yeah, I think
Total
16
of 16, I
teams.
believe. Yeah. And now we're down to 4. And just like that, Timo Boss, thank you guys for joining us here in the Battle of Heroes, the Facebook gaming creator games. Of course, now we see a little more. We learn a little more, Keisaya. Team 515, they are the assassins. And if I may
They
ask, who
are
would
the
you give your MVP to? I think it's Gadzi. I just gotta say Gadzi.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
even
Rocks. I
though we
think
did
it's
not
Rocks.
see him.
Maybe
Yeah, I
maybe
think it's
both.
time we should give it to the frontliner. We should give it to the frontliner this time. I mean, we've been praising a lot of plays from the carries, but we usually tend to forget about the setups being done by the frontliner. So yeah, I think we can give it to Rox TV for for confidently tanking everything. Although he's a lone tank of 515 party.
Yeah, and he has great catches, and he tends to survive or even take kills just like that, where he has no business doing so. And I think that's because of the help of the concussive blast, a little extra AOE, and of course the timing on Stephanie. So I asked earlier, they take away the Popolin Koopa. Now what does she bring to the table? And again, that Angela, pretty good. Like it can enter the Ling, it can enter the Helkurt, and it can even enter the Kufra. Not sure if she ever used it on Lex though, on the Chang'e, but literally that hero could have been anything. Because Chang'e or Lex was mostly untouched this game, right? He was just pushing, clearing minions. So with that being said, I think 515 Party really gave Team Ubos more than they could handle. Hence this early end, under 12 minutes, sealing the deal, going for the sweep, lock in their place in the top 3.
Well, yeah, that was an amazing that was an amazing best of 3 match, and it ended up on a 2 in a dominating fashion. 2-0. I mean, they made up for the overtime that we had a while ago on that 3 games from 5-on-5 Party and Team Jejimon. So there you go for our. Okay, what was that? Did I just see?
No,
Saw it?
that wasn't.
I got confused
That
for a
was not it yet. I think we're supposed to be naming the 3rd place right now. So that was a little preemptive, but not correct just yet, because the grand finals in the national stage will actually be Solid Boys versus Jejimon. So that's what that poster was for, I think, but we're not ready just yet. We're actually congratulating here Team 515 Party. They have come to battle, They are taking it to the next level, from Earth to space. Lex and the gang take 3rd place. All right, so they are now going to be playing in next week's Battle of Heroes, and they'll be meeting our friends from Singapore, Malaysia, and basically from the South Pacific region to play more Mobile Legends. And I'm excited to see more of their assassins. Like that was a refreshing take on ML.
Yeah, and even, we usually would expect it's gonna be L Gaming going for the Hellcart, but no, they proved that even though you ban out our Hellcart, or maybe if there was no chance for L Gaming to make use of his Hellcart, then we got God's Legends, the 1v1 god of the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Philippines scene, and that's something I guess that creators from other countries should watch out for. And there you go, the correct
Yep.
photo that we have, or team profile that we have for Team 5-on-5 Party. Our 3rd place for the very first Facebook Gaming Creator Games Battle of Heroes. Team 5-on-5 Party consisting of Finesse, Lexatirna, Rox TV, L Gaming, Stephanie Tan, Godzilla Legends, Global.
Yep, again, could not have asked for a better series. I mean, game 1, I really do hope we could have seen that. But game number 2, though, definitely good fight put up by Payne and the rest of Team Ubos. But nonetheless, congratulations, Team 515 Party. I'm hoping to see a deeper hero pool from Rox, though. And of course, maybe a little more switching from L and Godzi. And definitely more from Stephanie. Like, more than just the Angela and the Popolin Koopa. There's got to be more that she can bring to the table. And of course, under the leadership of Lex, my man Lex, Maladax finishing strong in third, then maybe, just maybe, from the top three, they can go ahead and even fight for the grand championships on the regional scale. But nonetheless, Kaysaya, any last thoughts about this 2-game series here with Team 515 going for the sweep?
5-5 going for the sweep. I mean, I think they just showed up how powerful they are, even though there are no couples involved in this team lineup. But at the same time, I think it's a combination of individual knowledge, individual skills, and putting it up together into a collaborative work wherein they can prove us that even though they're not as solid as maybe Solid Boyz, but they got what it takes to be the best Facebook gaming creator games streaming Mobile Legends Bang Bang. So there's something worth watching for.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if not the most solid, because that's Solid Boyz, or not the most jeje, because that's GAME1, kidding aside, they are definitely having a party tonight because they are going to celebrate because they made it to the regionals. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, do stay with us because coming up next, there still is going to be the grand finals. Tonight, it's the best of 5 coming at you. And of course, that just means we are now going to go into a break. Let me throw up them Godsy hands. There, that's Godsy's hand sign. Y'all remember? My name is Leo. This is Kaysaya. Stay with us. Coming up next, it's going to be Jejemons versus Solid Boyz. We'll be right back after a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Creator Games Battle of Heroes.
Hi guys, this is Alodia.
Menghabisi Bebas Gaming.
Ini adalah Jessica Jelly.
Polisi ganteng gamer.
Battleofheroes. Hero.
นี่คือทัวร์นาเมนต์แบบออนไลน์
You have been waiting for. Yay!
聚集了最精锐的 yang paling terbuka
Facebook Creator
展拓 Asia Pacific.
The stage is set.
kawan jatuh dan saksi
Tonton kami sang direct
From June 20,
hanggang July 26.
2020.
Chikotai.
Facebook Gaming.
Facebook game
Facebook Gaming.
Facebook Gaming.
Facebook